Single Ohio man adopts 5 siblings so they wouldn't be separated. I know the pain of being separated too well and I could not let that happen to them. This man's family just got a whole lot bigger. Robert Carter, 29, a single man from Cincinnati, Ohio, adopted 5 siblings because he didn't want them to be separated. On October 30th, when the adoption was finalized, Carter's family grew to include Mariana, 10, Robert Jr., 9, Michaela, 8, Giovanni, 5, and Kyanti, 4. After it was finalized, I just cried because it was over and I didn't have to worry about if they were going to be moved or would have to suffer anymore, Carter told SWNS. I woke up the next day feeling relieved, at peace and blessed to have these kids. Carter started fostering the 3 boys Robert Jr., Giovanni, and Kyanti starting in December 2018, but soon learned that they had 2 sisters who they had been separated from for 6 months. He decided to reach out to Mariana and Michaela's foster moms to see if they could bring all the kids together for a play date. The kids saw each other and started hugging and crying and wouldn't let go, Carter said. That was the moment I said, okay, I'm going to take all 5. Carter said he always knew he wanted to adopt kids because he grew up in foster care. He was one of 9 children and when he entered the foster system, his youngest sibling, a brother, was only 2 years old. He wouldn't see that brother again for 14 years. I know the pain of being separated too well and I could not let that happen to them, Carter said about his 5 children. Even though it might seem like a handful for a single man to adopt 5 kids, Carter said they're amazing. A lot of people think it's hard if you're by yourself or don't have a house, but it's a lot easier than people think it's going to be and kids need parents whether it's 2 or 1, he said. Now Carter is working on buying a home for his family and someone has set up a GoFundMe to help. I can't even explain how unbelievable it is, just to have support and people sharing our story to bring awareness to the fact that we still have so many kids that need homes, Carter said. I'm just happy that I'm able to help encourage people to step up as foster and adoptive parents so we can get these kids into great hands, he added.